If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now, here is James. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
James goes in.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Leonard for three. Nice D from Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. James with the ball. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Gobert.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, look out! Ruthless!
Whoa! How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Inside. Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. The putback. And Drummond with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Alvarado, left side. And a miss there on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Here's James. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. James has got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Gobert. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much Coach trusts him to not get that third.
James double teamed. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, planks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oh, that was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
To the inside. Grant. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
Tipped. James outside. Driving in. Tries again. Pass to Diabate. Knocks down the long J.
The vision of LeBron. He knows the defense will collapse when he gets to the rim, and he knows exactly where his shooters are.
Here's Leonard. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
One second left. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Cleveland, 19.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The three from Edgecombe. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Edgecombe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Brian, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. To the wing, right side. Using the size. Go Bear.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Leonard for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 8.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Both teams will make substitutions. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Grant. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Leonard. Outstanding job by Leonard crashing inside.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to James. Drummond with the screen. James goes in. That's tipped. And stolen by Murray for the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
James outside. Over Leonard. That's short off the rim.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Here's James. He's got 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You gotta commend the focus on the basket. Murray absorbing the contact well.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops from Murray. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Cleveland trails by 8. Shamet into the lane. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Jalen Johnson.
Here's Shamet. Here's Pajemski. Collins with the rebound. Standing just under 7 feet. Zach Collins puts that size to work out there.
Always looking for his next rebound or just a point-blank bucket. Collins knows that his physicality is what he has to bring to the floor, and he operates mostly in the paint.
Oh, and Johnson slams it.
Man, a big-time scoring night for Johnson. Looking for a shot and playing with serious confidence.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. .103 left in the second period. Here's Shamet. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. They double him with Bagley. Fires the 3. Nice shot by Finney Smith. Finney Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Bagley. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to Cleveland.
Cleveland trails by 9. Finney Smith a screen. Shamet into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Got it up. Here's Edgecombe. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 5.
Cleveland.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Cleveland trails by 5. The 3, Barrett gets the 3 to fall. Barrett's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Andre Drummond. One shot. Checking in.
Here's Bridges for the tie. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Murray attacking. Pass to Johnson. Puts one up from 19. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Drummond. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. And slam dunk by James.
Man, when you're down, you want him taking it hard to the rack. Get those points and fire up this team.
Back to Murray. Murray is doubled. James with a steal. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Johnson.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Gobert. Oh, Drummond with a block. The 3, Barrett. He can't hit that time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Back to Alvarado. Pass to Gobert. Now Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard outside. From the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leonard. So it's the home team now. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
3-pointer, Bridges. Leonard outside. Picked by Gobert. On the wing, Murray. To the inside. Johnson. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Leonard. Hits it from the high post. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Bridges misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Counted from distance.
Oh, you know everyone comes into the league with a 3-shot now, and Edgecombe is, of course, no exception.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete, and I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Gobert. They kick it out to Murray. Now Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Diabate grabs the board. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Back to James. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Murray's shot is good. 7 points for Jamal Murray.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland trails by 4. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Gobert. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
59.
Leading by 4.
Cleveland, 55.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Edgecombe. Screen by Leonard. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Johnson. The floater. The 3 from Edgecombe. And they recover it. Out to Leonard. Picked by Gobert. Another shot. And right on target.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
The 3, James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. LeBron without hesitation. Rebounded by Johnson.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Edgecombe, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Leonard's got 21 points in the game. Outside Finney-Smith. Drives to the hoop. Back to James. Cleveland again missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. 6 to shoot. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Cleveland making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
Thanks for that, Allie. And there's There's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Rudy Gobert.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Leonard. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's now 23 points for Kawhi Leonard. To the middle. Here's Diabate. Gobert pulls it down. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
You want to know why they're winning? It's
nice
finish.
Man, big time right there.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
James brings the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Now Murray. From deep. Oh, the shot is off. James inside. Oh, he misses the layup. Here's Johnson. Jams it home.
And that was a dunk contest material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. That's what he wanted!
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but good. Somebody did.
Cleveland trails by 9. James. Gobert pulls it down. Oh! Yes! Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Wow. B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
They trail by 9. No good from 3. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Barrett.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Outside Murray. Here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it doesn't go! And Cleveland has possession. 7-point differential. Now James. The 3 is off. 23 seconds left to the fourth. Now here's Leonard. And there's the shot clock violation.
Shot clock
Couldn't
violation.
get the shot off in time.
Goes to Cleveland.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks.
just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust